Hey, what do you know? It's time for more Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires with me, the Blade of Chaos. In the last part, we left off with conquering the whole of Chengdu, the whole of Yi Province, for Sylvan's forces. In this part, we are now leading the invasion of Jiangling against Jiang Shunhua. So, in this part, we're going to take control of Dark, Leon, who is another elite officer. Leon is based on a new moveset, which is become Guanzuo's moveset. Now, that's not a bad thing, okay? I have nothing against new movesets. That's kind of a nice thing. I have a thing against movesets when the weapon doesn't make sense for the era. Also, we just earned a new weapon because we used it. It's weird. So, I have nothing against new movesets. I have nothing against new ideas coming in. I love the idea of that. But the problem is when those weapons don't seem to fit the era. The big example is in the intro. You saw a guy with a great big sword. The guy with the helmet doesn't really specify, does it? The guy who jumped down on Lubu. That sword is one of those weird air-powered things, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to say pneumatic. But what that basically does is lets him overdrive it, and it's fucking drill. That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. Now there's also a revolving crossbow, which is a new one, which I actually, I put spear, and that was still didn't make sense for the era. There's stuff like that. Let's do that, and then we'll go with. Oh, well. So who's here? We have. Guanxing's here. Non-generic! Yay! Wait a second. We don't really want to fortify any bases. We're fine as we are. Enemy HQ is the top left corner, I believe, if I'm mistaken. Yep. So, we're in the centre. How are we going to do this? I am going to... Let's go. I have never gone request orders to work. So, meet Leon. Leon is the I call her the sister of Lux. Oh, sorry, is it Lux? Yeah. Lux in this is a fist fighter, whereas Leon is a foot fighter. Oh, hey, Jeju. I'll see you then. Another issue I have with movesets is when you can fly. I believe I can fly. Ow. I believe I can fly while kicking your face in. See what I mean? I have nothing against. It's actually a badass moveset. I love these things. They just seem to make you fly everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know why his feet are like that. It's like, yes, I can fly all the way. There's nothing wrong with new movesets. There's nothing wrong with it making sense. There's nothing wrong with changing a character with a new weapon. People may go, oh, I don't like change, that sort of thing. There's nothing wrong with change. There's nothing wrong with differences in characters that have been established. I mean, I will say, I didn't like some of the ideas they had in some of the older Dynasty Warriors games. Who didn't? Hell, Dynasty Warriors 6 was a failure of a game in Dynasty Warriors 1. This, I've always said, Dynasty Warriors 6 is where the Koei failed with Dynasty Warriors. They took what was good and then decided to break it. Dynasty Warriors 7, they went back to what made it work, but they just didn't get it quite right. Dynasty Warriors 8 is probably the best modern Dynasty Warriors we'll get in a long time. Because they have got it back to being nearly Dynasty Warriors 5. And my opinion on the whole Dynasty Warriors series and the whole recap of it, I'll do that in a different video because this is not the place for that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, I'll comment on previous things, it wasn't a problem. I mean, hell, it's been like a game I've been playing since... Ooh, it's worth 3 expressions. I have a long history of games, that's one thing now, so I can do 2 more and 3 officers. I defeated 1 officer. Okay. Where are the officers? One's behind me. there have been a lot of things they've added to Dynasty Warriors over the years I haven't loved. And, okay, it does work. Sweet. There's been a lot of things about the Dynasty Warriors over the years that I just haven't agreed with. And there's been a lot of stuff that they've added that I haven't loved. I mean, I'm not gonna go out and out and say, you know, oh, Dynasty Warriors is dying. No, Dynasty Warriors will never die. It's Dynasty Warriors, I would always say, is a good, relaxing break. It's a good way to just let loose and brawl and, I don't know, make shit characters like this. I mean, hell, these days I use Dynasty Warriors when I'm trying to design new characters. And that's fantastic. Don't ask. That's a long story in itself. That's an episode and a half. Otherwise, yeah. This is. It's just. What the hell did I just? Sorry. Did I just see what I think I saw? Are you serious? Okay. And when I say I have nothing yet other than this mode, yeah, I think they've made the entire Oda clan's army. You again! Beat you last time, beat you again. I can fly, you see! I kind of want to see what video she looks like. I mean, it's kind of insane when you think about it, because a lot of the characters they make are actually based on characters from the other games. Nobunaga is Oda from Samurai Warriors. You've got Keiji from Samurai Warriors again, so I wouldn't be surprised if Nobunaga has all the Samurai Warriors characters. I kind of want to think they've made a St. Jones as a Bladestone. And if they have, I will be overjoyed. I love St. Jones. She was beautiful, Bladestone. I want to get Bladestone there. Because that looks like such. I can fly, you see! The only thing is, with all the mode, I'm not going to show you a lot of stuff like that. Come on, let's go over here. Boom, baby! Right down. This isn't really a game for me patience for, you know. That's one of the many children. Rousseau! Yes! Snowflakes that time. I'll put in some screenshots somewhere because I have some weird stuff I've found over the years of my time playing this. I've been playing this for a couple of hours. It hasn't been out that long. Probably Thursday. It's currently Saturday. I think it's Sunday. I'll check. No, it doesn't really matter what day it is. It's been out since Thursday, and I haven't played it much. Well, I've been honestly messing about in edit mode too long. I love the edit mode. I just love making new tails from the characters and new skills. No. Okay, Aeon, you've got big boots. Big boots. Yeah. I've got logs. Let's go, sis. Also, oh god, didn't see that. One thing to point out, apparently every character who isn't you has probably one of their best weapons. I think it's like level 4 weapon, there's 6 levels. Oh, that's that one. Let's go back and get here. No, I don't. So I'm going to see what KG looks like. I kind of want to know what KG's weapon is. Also, this is one thing about this music. Watch. Woo! You literally jump off your horse and you bounce back on. Oh, I guess Koei's not really known for the, you know, normal. It's quite cool. Apologies for any kind of lag in the game. It's not normally as bad. And my mouse sounds bollocks. Should've noticed. Should've noticed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to heal up. The thing is, this game is kind of two parts. To know when to push it up and to know when to fall back, and we actually only have bases two. Now, CKG. You have no swords, good sir. One of the things I always love is when I take an idea from one game that worked and move it over. The sort of horse jumping is from Samurai Warriors 1. I didn't get into Dynasty Warriors until number 7. Dynasty Warriors 7 actually brought in quite a few good things. The weapon change system, I didn't agree with it when it came out. Nice idea. I just didn't like the idea that in the middle of combat you could change your weapon entirely. Which was how it was originally. You could originally just go, okay, I want to suddenly change to have a new sword. Which, if you actually change your active weapon, it reset your combo entirely. Your move entirely. Dynasty Warriors 8, they made it so you can't change your weapons in combat. You flip between two, like, you know, but you can't go, okay, I've got a sword now, I want to have a spear now. That's what I think. I actually bought one too. I want to actually fight you. I've got fancy feet! I don't want to kill Guan Yu, that's the problem. Ow, 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 shit! Problem is, if I kill Guan Yu, the battle ends. I want to take this base. Attack. As soon as this base is taken, as soon as I can watch, I'm going to kill him now anyway. I do wonder why Koei thought something that would happen. I get the idea that Koei are like doing more and more of the top stuff with Dynasty Warriors. Who are you struggling against? That was like opposite. If I think I'm fighting more than you are. And I'm winning! If anyone knows what's causing these graphic glitches, please let me know so I can fix it. Because I'd love to get this. I love this game. It's just so. Oh, yeah. I'll go back. I'll go back. And yes, you can just mount your horse straight after that. I love it. And no, I did not make the appearance after making the moves in this one. Oh, hi there. I didn't see that either. I'll give you a boot to the head. Let's go strategies now. Thank you, Lux. Non-commento. A lot of these moves, a lot of these things, they didn't really work on beyond giving them just an appearance, you know? Which I kind of feel sorry about, because I love the amount of variety of things. No, do panic! Do panic! Fancy Feater is here. I'd rather they take the base, but they're probably not going to. Probably going to kill him first. Okay, that's actually a better idea. Hideyoshi doesn't look that bad. Why is he taking damage from you making that line? Get along, Guangu! Just try to kill your men here. I love doing that. And boots. That's boots. I don't know what the spot tells us for. Oh, there we go. No. So, my opinion of this moveset is actually a very nice. It's actually a very nice moveset. And you know, this, I wish I could have this character now, because that is actually kind of, you know, it's Lux here. She is. No, not my Lux. No. But yeah, like I said, all these characters have a story behind them. And we all got 15. Oh, Christ. Leon, what did you do? Oh, wait, I was Leon. Oops. Let's try and hide you. Okay, we'll join. You. No. No. Come on, join us! We have cookies! Okay, right, so with that done, we now 4 Tyrannosaurus have 24, 6 for the way back. Level up! No. Oh, why are you? Aren't we allied with them? Oops! Okay, it's a scheme for... Ooh. Oh, okay, that works. Guess an idea you gotta try a thing at least once. I wonder if they don't fix it, does it, you know, get damaged or destroyed or something? You know what I mean? I want to do some money I need. Let's trade. Of course, they all speak Japanese in China. I'm making money still. Get. Thank you. I know it's not a lot of strategy, but yeah, let's go. Of course, I have to be there. Typical. Let's take the Sadak and Lux Assist. No. LS. Let's go. Nah. Just invade them. Probably gonna be a lot easier. Okay, so we can invade a miner, another miner, or you're struggling after an attack. Wait. Oh, I like back there. Okay. So worried then. I was like, hang on, is it that close? So I want to get ready for another raid, another battle. Apparently everyone's an only man, who knew? No, that's still okay. It works. We'll leave this assistant out this time in exchange for reply and Jaju. We'll take in. Could take in. You know, let's take. Which one did I take? Siegfried, no, we'll use him. Actually, no, we'll use Kalas. Oh. That one. I'm keeping troops in reserve just in case we do get attacked. I mean, if we do get attacked, then yeah, we probably aren't getting the troops. We get one that's. Okay. Yeah. I don't care. others. As well as Mike, which turrets and masons. Ooh, that'd be a good one. A healing turret which heals within 30 meters. Spirited, which increases attack against helping allies and vicinity, and a base raid. Capture a. Okay, so what have we got? We are Kales, and your moveset is Lubu's. Lubu's got the oi halberd. I actually, I can't remember her name in. I made Kales in Seven Empires. I'm gonna keep referring to that because that's like, you know, the thing. I made Kales in Seven Empires, but in Seven Empires she had a different name, and she had Dio-chan's special because it just worked. She's meant to be like a female Lubu, obviously because we have time. Let's go. Oh yeah, that one. 3 officers, 3 bases. Where's that main? So like, yeah, I'll take these. Wait, was it 3 officers? Yeah, 3 officers, 3 bases. Yeah. The thing is, you don't really need to use the exercise. No, this one actually really are useful, but you don't need to use them. Hardened Chaos, I can see reasons for using them all the time. And stuff like Lubu's would be absolutely badass. That's what's going on. You never need to give really intricate orders like, you know, help this person. Because you're never really going to need it. I could say to my allies something like that. Yeah, that might help, but I'm hard difficulty, so he's got to do chaos difficulty. You might as well invade in your own. You actually got better odds of winning. I kind of think we're going to see Nobunaga's forces again. Oh, right. It is. Go back. I'm just giving a question answer. It's very illegal. This is lagging to hell. What's going on in this game? Awesome. What are those gems of his? Let's go sting. That big sting. One thing I like about this game, this one is 5 empires, 6 and 7 empires, all of them. They force you to have half your officers, half the officers in battle being generic officers. In this one, there's no such rule, but I am damn well thankful. I hate these. It kind of sucked the life out of the game in a sense. I didn't rate generics at all because yeah, they're generics. I mean, they even have an achievement for playing as a generic officer in the 7th Emperor winning the game. Which you could do. That was the best bit in 7. You could actually become the Emperor. And they... Oh, how's it around? Oh, you remember when I said about having issues with officers? Zuran. His moveset is actually unique in the fact that his is probably the only moveset where you use a ranged weapon as a... What the hell? Where you use a ranged weapon as a normal weapon. It's the only one where you keep firing and you keep moving. It's also the only one I know of where by using your charge attacks to actually just aim for something to get further and shorter range if need be. So that's something to take in mind. And my halberd is currently an axe. I am even more badass. I'm not sure this map is pure. It has to be. It has to be pure. Right, what else we got? Capture 3 bases. One off. Maintain troop strength. We're at 100%. Move easy, don't do this. I wouldn't be surprised later on we had like different sections where you do need different strategy, like harder difficulties, that sort of thing. I'm not feeling him. Really? Hideyoshi. Alright, let's see who you brought with you. You've brought with you Keiji again. Keiji's popular, isn't it? You must go and do this, Keiji. You can apparently impress enemy officers. Get it done. We can get this line guns. Probably some breaks just to give the officer because I've had near constant invasions. So that should be this base taken. That is yes. Just calling out. That's the thing. They, like I said, they don't show you or tell you what the character is saying when they say a certain line in edit mode, which is really annoying because I actually do want some of these guys to act in specific ways. Bye, Jean-Yu. Bye, Jean-Yu. Dead. Come on. Now he did. That's it, battle over. The dark is actually healing. Okay, that just came in useful. So, we won! So it's Here's Stockholm. Right, I took control of class. Wow, 2000. Hang Tong, please. Anything, please. Nope. Yes. Gunning is one of the officers actually changed his moveset over the years because he originally had a pirate sword of sorts. It was a really thick blade. Originally his moveset had him with his Muso where he ran with the blade to his right, which was really awkward to aim. No, sorry, to his left was really awkward to aim, this is right in front of him, and it's to his right, which was to his side, which actually made it easy to aim. Hang Tong, he's changed moveset over the years, it's actually relatively simple to use now. Zuran is new to Dynasty Warriors 7, to 8, sorry. He joined the Extreme Legends League. Ah, Linky. I do wonder what happened to Linky. We own 5 kingdoms, or 5 regions. There were 30 in the game, we're stuck for the way there. And we didn't build a weapon forge. Oh well. We have leveled up. Personnel, we're all in Nanjong. So I might want to try and start some prefix soon. We want to do personnel. Go, my minions! And yes, some of them do things that thing. Increase happiness. Officer. Alliance. Right, what can we do then? The lines will be easy enough. I will go to who's in there? Who's the best ally we can get? Problem is, most of the good allies we can get are miners. I mean, hell, Leon Shi is in the center. 16. I mean, hell, Oda is probably our best ally. And it's weird because he's our best ally, yet he has no regions. Strange. Who can we send? Ooh, Pang Tong. Thinking about Naga. Gentle Heart. They don't give you like a mark for virtue anywhere, it's annoying. But yeah. Dion Kingdom Zone. Someone's rising. Vagabond unit's been formed. Kingdom start invading coastal land. So, invasion going on north. What's next? Happiness in one place. That's donation. Ruling. I actually don't know what happiness does yet. I'm presuming if they are happy, they were able to defense. What's on? Yeah, oh. Now I'm presuming that the one up north is about to die because that's been the invasion which failed. Now it's getting invaded. So you know, we are going to build. It was a. Oh no, we had to recruit. Oops. So we're going to look for an officer. Okay, we want to find a non-generic. We have a choice between apparently no one. Yep, no one. Joe Yun. Wei Yan might not be his generic form. That's a weird one there. So two there. Okay. Guan Ping. Great sword. Jukidan. I think Jukidan's a generic. Shushang's a generic, not that much. Okay, and we have. Wow, some guy who was so popular, he was named twice. Let's allow use. Gontang, Yamang. Matang, I can't remember if they made him a generic again in this game. I'm going to grab Zhao Yun. 8,000. Really? And it's not generic, okay. So, 1, 2. We will do trigger. I'll give her some of these materials one of these days, I know it. Materials just seems to be this thing that builds up over time. Nope. Gate. He looks so angry when he said that. We can try again. Nope. Come on, Giant. You can be our friend. Come on. There we go, he joined. Better have heard of him. There's Zhao fucking Yun. Dragging a Chang Xiao down south, amazingly. Discerning Judge. Right, on that note, my folks, I am going to say thank you for watching. I have been the Blade of Chaos with Let's Play Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time in the Kingdom of Sylvan Eridora. Ciao for now.